Kravve.
Hello guys. I would like to share with you about a story about a lady that I personally know. Her name is Sharon. Last year was a really difficult year for Sharon. She lost her husband in a car accident and lost the only source of income for her family. Sharon has 2 young daughters to look after, as well as her elderly parents. She had to take up the burden to provide for the family. Sharon spent her life as a stay-at-home mom and couldn't get an office job. But she's an amazing cook. You guys have probably seen this product. Irwin salted egg potato chips. They are taking Asia by storm. People from Taipei to Malaysia to Singapore are crazy about it. So Sharon had an idea. She made her own version of salted egg chips. She named her chips after her own 2 daughters, Ash and Queen. Sharon started selling on social media and her small business started to taking off. People loved Ash and Queen. One customer even did her own taste test. And she thinks that salted egg chips made by Sharon is way better than Irwin's. Sharon wants to grow beyond her friends and local neighborhood. But running a business is not just about having an amazing product and posting on Facebook. Sharon has to communicate with the customer one by one. She has to manage all her order manually, do the packaging, handle the logistics, do the customer service, all of this on top of making the potato chips on her own at her small little kitchen at home. Demand was there, but Sharon just couldn't make enough money because she has to manage and handle everything herself. There are many people across Southeast Asia just like Sharon. Like Auntie May, who makes chili paste. Joyce, who makes keto diet-friendly cookies. And Ari, who makes natural nut butter. These are all people who is trying to sell food products to their friends and family to make extra money. But they just can't scale their business. And this is why we built Kravve, to help mom-and-pop food producers like Sharon to turn their passion into a business. Our social commerce platform helps mom-and-pop food creators like Sharon to digitalize listing, marketing, sales, delivery, so they can focus on making the products and telling the stories. Let me show you how it works. Selling with Kravve is easy. This is Sharon's salted egg chips. She take a picture, upload on Kravve, writes about what makes her product special, and stories about Ash and Queen. She then clicks submit, and then Sharon now has a product listed on Kravve. On the other side, a customer comes on Kravve where she can browse all the products, ranging from jam, cookies, sauces, to frozen sausages. This customer wants to buy something for her company. She's looking for something for her client gift for Chinese New Year. She scrolls down, aha! She saw Sharon's salted egg potato chips, and it looked delicious. She reads the description, ingredients, and story about Ash and Queen. She then adds 20 potatoes to the cart and pays for it online directly. And with every sales made, Kravve gets a percentage. Once an order is confirmed, Sharon gets a notification to prepare for the order. And at the same time, a delivery company receives a notification to collect the products from Sharon's place. Sharon starts cooking, making 20 bottles of salted egg chips, and that's all she needs to do. The delivery guy shows up at her door, collect the product, and deliver directly to the customers. The Southeast Asia online grocery market is huge. And it is expected to grow to more than $300 billion by next year. The traditional grocery market has dominated the packaged food market in the past 30 years. But today, they have lost half of the market share to neighborhood food producers like Sharon. In fact, China is already capitalizing on the rise of mom-and-pop food creator by enabling them to sell online. And Kravve is going to lead the change in Southeast Asia. Kravve is focused on social commerce and digitalizing mom-and-pop food producer. And we're gonna automate the process end-to-end. Meet my team. Jean, our COO, used to run a profitable software training company in her college days. And she made over 150,000 US dollar in revenue. And after graduation, she worked as a designer. Nick, our CTO, used to build banking solutions for some of the largest banks in Malaysia, which today collectively has more than 4 million users. He also started a digital marketing solution company, which helped brands to generate and acquire users. And me, myself, prior to Kravve, I started and co-founded SCHOLARSTories. It's a platform where we connect students with scholarships. And we were awarded Malaysian Startup of the Year in 2014. And after that, I oversee growth in Next Academy, a 500 startup-backed company. We have signed more than 200 active sellers on Kravve, and our users has increased by 5 times over the last 6 months. There are more than 100 corporate clients purchased from Kravve in bulk for their company gift. And within 1 year of launching, we have helped our mom-and-pop food creator to generate more than 250,000 US dollar in sales. And in January, we peaked at 50,000 US dollar.